Here are some mistakes you should avoid as you begin on your journey into spiritual awakening. So, you have come into your spiritual awakening journey, and this is life after spiritual awakening. You have already begun on and been exposed to your sense of self discovery, understanding yourself, your purpose, your do's, your don'ts, your unsaws, your taboos, right? And you have also and are also coming into or having a deep sense of clarity as well as a deep sense of purpose. These mistakes could cost you if you do not avoid them. One, lack of alignment. When you fail to align with your forces, with your ancestors who have helped you arrive at this level of awakening, when you fail to align with them, you lose direction because, as a matter of fact, they are your compass that will help you navigate the spiritual world. So, if you begin on your spiritual journey, you need that alignment to your forces and to your ancestors, as well as the benevolent spirits that have accompanied you. Second mistake that you should avoid making is a mistake of not doing your necessary rituals. So you see some people say they have come into practice or they have come into Nala and they do not do the necessary rituals that are expected of them to stay afloat, to stay sane, to stay activated. And then they find ways to cut corners from these rituals. My dear brother, my dear sister, you are only a ticking time bomb waiting to explode. Make the efforts, put the time to doing the necessary rituals that's required of you. Mistake number three to avoid, and that is failing to practice. When you come into spiritual awakening, at least identify where you are going to practice. Some people choose to go through towards the indigenous ways of their ancestors to practice, while others decide to infuse a bit of Western to their indigenous ways, and some others just want to do full Western. Whichever it is, let it be best known to you what your choices are and stick to it. But by all means, practice, okay? Mistake number four, failing to daily venerate these forces that you have aligned with. When you do not take time, make time, create the time to daily align and affirm your day, command your day and your mornings towards a clear path, you risk the dangers of the day. So, as you align, as you practice, seek to always do your daily igofo. Seek to always pour libations to your forces because they feed on that. Okay, it shows constant communion, constant communication, and then it just leaves that window and that door open for easy access when you need that collaboration. Mistake number five, failing to identify a community. This community could be a community of one or of many, but however the case may be, seek to have like minded individuals that you are in a community with. It helps you not to feel bored on your journey because, trust me, life after spiritual awakening can get quite boring. If you do not have the right people in your corner, you would feel really stressed, really alone. And as a matter of fact, you will begin to get bored out to eventually find other alternatives. I hope you're able to make this or see how beneficial this is for you and put it to practice. For more spiritual guidance tips, make sure you are following me. Like this video, share it on, and save it to favorites to come back to. See you in other videos.